are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Brosdan Brosnan in the building. Welcome to the show. We are so happy to have you. Today we had an official trailer of the Power Ranger features in Ark, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks freaking insane. Like, when have we ever had Zords look this good before? The morphin sequence is tight. You get to see all 5 of the original Zords. Like, oh my gosh, look at the T-Rex, look at the Mastodon, look at the Triceratops, man. All of the Zords were done so well, and that makes me think, like, what could we do if we had someone that believed in this brand, man? Now, we know that this isn't the only video game thing we have going on. Right now, you can play as the Power Rangers on Ark. And just a couple weeks ago, we found out about Rita's Rewind, a brand new video game coming out, but it kind of reminds me of the Ninja Turtle arcade games. Like, super excited to see this. But it's just like a 2D fun classic game. You get to see Robo Rita. There's some cool features to this game, don't get me wrong. But this whole Ark thing they have makes it look realistic and makes you really wonder what you could do with this franchise in a video game aspect world. Like, there's so many Rangers, there's so many Zords, so many good villains and stories and plots. You could do a lot in the video game world, and this is just teasing at this point. Like, these Zords look so freaking cool. When I'm watching this, I'm like, oh my god, let's get a full-on game. And before we forget, let's actually give you the description of what they said. The Power Rangers are coming to Ark Survival Ascended. Check out the Ark Survival Ascended Power Rangers trailer for a look at this collaboration, which brings an official mod to the action survival game, where you will be able to skin your characters as the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, as well as equip their weapons and Zords. Okay, that is sweet. It's basically skins for the characters in the game. It would have been fire if there were like some actual missions with the Rangers and their Zords. Who knows what they can do, but this is just awesome. And I don't care what game it is, the fact that we saw the Rangers look like that was sleek. I don't know if we've ever seen Zords from Power Rangers look that good before in a video game setting. I might be forgetting about something, but that was pretty damn good, I'm not going to lie. And what a weird time to be a fan, because every time we hear something good, there's some bad news to go with it, I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, you look at stuff like this and you're like, oh my god, what could be? I mean, these Rangers and the Zords look phenomenal. Like, it looks actually really good. And if you made a game with a good story, good character play, oh man, fans would be about this. This could be really good. I mean, for years, the fans have asked for something more than just a fighting game, because we've mastered the fighting game at this point. Battle for the Grid, that was actually like a top 5 fighting game for years on the Nintendo online platform, the Xbox Live, PlayStation Store. Like, for years, this game has been a top game when it comes to the fighting platforms. But we've never got an open world. Like, they've never tried that before. It's about time they do something with it, and just watching this, it doesn't guarantee anything, all right? I'm not sitting here saying, oh, this is proof they're going to work on something, but it looks so damn good, man. Maybe the creators of Ark want to kind of explore this decision and do a little bit more. Maybe they'll have a storyline to this. Maybe there's popularity, but the fans got to get behind it. I don't have a PS5, but I was thinking about getting a PS5 just so I can play this game and support it and download it, stuff like that, to kind of thank them for getting Power Rangers involved. And I know a lot of fans were asking, hey, why don't they come to Fortnite? I think that this right here came out better than what it would look like on Fortnite. Now, obviously, we would have to check it out, and there could still be some Power Rangers on there, don't get me wrong. But damn, did that morphing sequence look awesome, and these Zords just look so good. I know Fortnite kind of has a little bit of like a cartoony look, so I know some people are wondering how that would come out. I still think you can make it work with the Rangers, but when it comes to the Zords, I think Ark just did a great job. Is there like a low-key, this third-party movement coming for Power Rangers? And what I mean by that is Hasbro essentially doesn't want to do everything on their own. They don't want to put up all the money for Power Rangers, but they still see there's potential there. So they're going to make sure that there's TV deals in play, there's video game deals in play. We hear there's even going to be like a book deal. There's some books coming next year we're hearing in the pipeline. We wish we could hear more about it, but it's just kind of some chatter right now. But there's a bunch of things coming next year, but aren't pushed out by Hasbro per se. Just like with the Playmates figures, we're gonna have some new Power Ranger figures next year. We're gonna have some video games. That new Rita's Rewind game comes at the end of the year, and that's not technically like a Hasbro game. It's a third party using the license, and that's what Power Rangers is basically going to be for now, until somebody really falls in love with it and wants to buy it or wants to come up with a really good deal with Hasbro, and then that makes Hasbro believe in the brand again. I get Hasbro has so many other big brands that they're more focused on because they make them more money, but there still is potential with this brand. It's also hilarious when people say that Power Rangers is dead, but then every month or two, something is still coming out with this name. It is so freaking crazy that 1 second you hear stuff's canceled, but then within the same month, we're hearing that we're getting Ark, we're getting a new book. You don't know what to believe as a fan anymore. Like, I want to believe that we're moving in the right direction as a fan. We all want to see that. But at the same time, there have been a lot of things in the past year that make you kind of scratch your head like, what's going on, guys? Like, we're a toy company, but yet we're leasing out the rights. There's a chance we could be leasing out the rights of the show. So there's a lot going on. But when it comes to this game idea, I think they could explore this. And I'm hoping that other people see this property and want to take it to the next level, because Power Rangers used to be huge, man. There is some potential here. There is still a fan base that will get behind it if you give them something good. But what are your thoughts, man? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this channel. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Peace, Rangers. I want to give a special shout out to all the Gold Ranger members: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Sean Schiffer, and T. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.